Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope everyone's having a great day. I'm actually in a pretty good mood today, so um, hope you are too. Sometimes it doesn't happen like that, especially on a Monday, but feeling pretty good today. Feeling pretty, I guess, just grateful. Happy to be alive. Is all perfect and well? I mean, I don't think that'll ever happen, but for the most part, what can I say? I don't have any complaints at the moment. Just grateful. Feeling good to be here in front of the camera, making another video. I just realized today's May, and I think I've been doing these videos since February, if I'm not mistaken. And it's gone by pretty quick. It's been great. I really enjoy making these. I really enjoy sharing what's on my heart and mind. I enjoy not really having like a script or just kind of going with the flow. Obviously, it's a little easier, right? It's a little easier to just kind of be myself when I can do things like that. And so I am grateful for that part of this platform as far as what it's giving me the opportunity to do and how to do it. Again, to anybody that is newly subscribed, I just want to say thank you. My sincerest thank you for that. If this is the first and last video you watch, so be it. Again, I do have a desired outcome from these videos. I do have a desired outcome from everything that I say, everything that I'm sharing. Of course, I do say things and I do record with intention. But again, the desired outcome and the intention, all those things are from my side. Now, as far as you on the other end who are receiving these words, hearing, listening to me, you take it and you do what you need to do with it. If it's something that's helpful, great. If it's something that you're like, hey, this is good to think about. I've said this many times and I might sound like a broken record. I don't mind saying it again because I don't think it takes away from or diminish. I don't think it diminishes any of the value that I provide, with what I'm bringing to these videos. It doesn't diminish that. But I'll say this again. I may not be that voice you need to hear, but there is someone, right? There is possibly somebody out there that might say the same thing I'm saying, and it just clicks for whatever reason with you. Perhaps I'm that person to some of you. Perhaps I'm sharing things or I've said things and you're like, man, that, hearing the way Josh said it, I kind of get it now. That's great. That's what this is about. Somebody asked me earlier today, what made you start a YouTube channel? And to give you the short answer, because it was kind of a long drawn out answer, I just kind of wrote down what came to mind. I want to give back what's been given to me. And I don't have any control over who accepts what and how it's accepted or whatnot. But it's just me putting that out there. And, that's just who I am. I I enjoy that. I gain from that. Makes me so happy. I'm just playing. It does make me happy, but that dramatic effect was an inside joke between me and one of my brothers that's going to be watching this later, so he'll get it. He'll know who I'm talking to. As we talked last week, and he's like, and I won't say what we talked about, but that was for you. But yeah, I mean, I just I'm in a I feel good right now, and I feel good doing these videos. I feel good sharing. I have been taught and I have experienced so many beneficial, helpful experiences, teachings, just wisdom, things that I've gained over the years. And this is a culmination of those things. It's leading up to what I'm doing now on YouTube. And wherever else I'll branch out to to do what I love. To do what they ask you, what would you do for free all day if you could? And this is probably one of those things. Not that I like to hear myself talk, but I'm always looking to build up others. Well, I shouldn't say always. I look to build up others because I've been built up. I look to instill, invest, deposit good things into others because those things have been given to me. This channel, this is like my space. And I'm inviting you into that space with me. And I hope that you feel welcomed. And let me give you a quick story because this is really going to help you understand just how welcomed I want you to feel. All right. When I was younger, I want to say probably I must have been in third grade. I had some family come from out of town, and they came and they stayed with us. Now, again, a lot of these things I didn't even think about because I was a kid, but we lived in a 2-bedroom house, tiny house, with 1 bathroom. Okay. It was myself, my parents, and my 4 siblings. Now, it was already a crowded place with just us. Here comes my uncle, my aunt, my 2 cousins, and their 2 friends. Right? They were traveling church ministry, and they were going to be in town. They were going to be in the area, and they stayed with us. And as a kid, I mean, it was great, right? I mean, who cares about 1 bathroom? I could skip a few baths. That wasn't a problem. I didn't think about that. I didn't care, right? I had my cousin there playing video games. I come home from school. We'd get on Excite Bike. We'd hop on Contra. Mandatory had to do the cheat code for 30 lives on Contra, and you best believe I still know that cheat code by heart, right? Like, it was fun. It was great. Like, just good times. And I don't remember exactly how long they stayed. To me, it felt like the whole summer. It probably was just a month or so. And this is on my dad's side of the family, so shout out to my mama, because I don't know how you felt. I don't know how you felt about having, your family of 7, and then here comes another 6 people. So, and if you did, and mom, if you did feel a certain way, you never showed it. Right? My mom's the best. I love you, mama. But man, I mean, it was a blast, dude. I loved it. Like, that's one of my favorite memories. But now that I'm older, I'm like, geez, man, how did we do it? When you grow up, it kills everything. Right now, I'm an adult now, so now I got to think about everything. Like, oh, well, what about this? And man, I can't believe we did that. And dude, there was no personal space. And you're thinking about all this stuff. Man, when I was a kid, I didn't care. It was a blast. And in theory, you might look at that situation. You might say, yeah, they may have overstayed their welcome. But you know what? When it comes to family, when it comes to loved ones, when it comes to people that you care about, when it comes to people that care about you, when it comes to people that you don't mind having them around, there is no such thing as overstaying your welcome. It's all good. It's all love. You just kind of look past certain things, and you just appreciate what's happening. And that's how it was at that time. And when you watch my videos, when you take precious time out of your life to listen to anything I've got to say, I hope you feel that welcome. Welcome to my space. I hope that this is a space where you can put your guard down. You just be you. Even if it's for 10, 15 minutes, however long these videos are. Sometimes I go a little longer. Even if it's just a place where you can sit and kind of calm yourself and listen, just take some things in, because you're not going to be attacked here. You're not going to be criticized here. That's not what this is about. But we can find that in other places. You know, no, I'm not going to I'm not trying to indoctrinate you. I'm not trying to push my agenda on you. I'm just giving it to you from the heart, from the mind. And if something that this guy is saying or has said is helpful, congratulations. Congratulations, because that means you're resourceful. You found something that was going to be helpful for you. Just so happened to be me. And for that, I'm appreciative. For that, I'm glad to share in with you. You know, whoever you are, whoever's listening. And so just know that there's a lot of intention that comes with this. Everything's done on purpose, with a purpose. And, you know, I guess I'm a prime example of somebody who has experienced, you know, brief conversations, brief moments that have made a real difference in my life. Some of those things I'm still feeling the residual effects of. And that's a gift. I didn't make that for myself. I was given that. And I appreciate it. And I don't take it for granted. And the only thing I can really do to kind of appease, I don't want to say appease, that's probably the wrong word. The only thing I can kind of do to feel like I'm doing that justice, right? That what's been given to me is by giving it back, like doing my best to just kind of like throw an alley-oop, like so, you know what I mean? The ball was passed to me, I'm throwing to someone else, and I'm hoping they score. That's what this is. And so I hope that you're taking something from it. I hope it's meaningful. Again, my desired effect is that, you know, my words will change how somebody thinks about themselves, will help somebody begin to realize that there's actually a different way to view the world. Like the book says in the 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, you know, one of my favorite books, something I'm always mentioning on these videos, what we see is not the problem. The problem is the way we see it. And sometimes we're not even looking for a different way to see it, because we don't even know that a different way to see it exists. And so my desired outcome is that somehow, some way, what I have to say will spark that in someone, and perhaps get that ball rolling, get them moving on their journey. Because again, that was done for me. Something triggered my thinking to progress and to arrive at the place that I'm at right now. And not only to arrive where I'm at now, but it instilled a desire in me to pursue more. And so if I can play a part, if these videos can play a part in that for you, mission accomplished. That's what I'm in it for. So thank you for taking time to listen to me today. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate you. I hope you have a good one. I hope you have a great one, actually. Again, like, share, subscribe. If you think there's somebody out there that might need to hear this, might benefit, let them know. If there's some subjects, if there's something that you want to see or hear, or maybe you're interested in, or anything, thoughts, comments, anything, you know, feel free to comment. Feel free to let me know. But anyway, thanks again for your time, and Enjoy the rest of your day.